This is me 90 days ago. My weight is 73.1 kilograms. I can do 24 push-ups, 2 pull-ups, 15 burpees, took me 55 seconds to complete, and here are my body measurements. Now things look a lot different. This is not your typical story of an unathletic guy who wants to be fit. I was always pretty athletic. My problem was consistency. I played tennis and stopped. I played handball and stopped. I played football or even fistball and after a few months stopped. I'm sick of stopping. I set myself 3 goals to track my progress. The first goal is gaining weight. I want to reach 80 kilograms. The second goal is achieving a muscle up and I want to get stronger. From day 1 to day 30, I did a lot of basic movements. It's important to get those down with good form first, before we move to the fancy stuff. And I have to admit, I struggled a lot, especially with diamond push-ups. You shouldn't be ashamed about this, but I was. Realizing how weak I actually am, I was determined to fully focus on working out. This, however, resulted in me forgetting about my diet, which later became a big problem. It's day 30, let's step on the scale. I gained 2 kilograms. Going good so far, I need 5 more kilograms in the next 2 months to reach my goal. Starting into the next training month, I incorporated some explosive movements in my workouts. For pull-ups, I just used less resistance bands. This makes it challenging and more fun again. I also started to notice that something's wrong with my right shoulder. Ignoring it was not a good idea. Day 40 and I'm going to show you a quick and easy meal with 35 grams of protein. You need 300 grams of skyr, add some cornflakes and some fruits. This is perfect to eat between breakfast and lunch or lunch and dinner. You get a couple of extra calories in and a good amount of protein. My focus on working out is higher than ever. And look at those diamond push-ups. I can feel that I got stronger, which is a big motivator. I recommend you to track your progress like I do with push-ups, pull-ups and burpees. You can use whatever exercise you want. It's just good to have something that shows you how much you actually improved. Day 56. At this time, I already knew that my day 60 results won't be good. To not lose track and motivation, I worked out together with a friend. Having someone to talk to about fitness, your goals and your struggles is irreplaceable. Also, this is me trying a muscle up on day 56. I only have 34 days left to work on that. Day 60. The comparisons have to wait till day 90. But my weight. I have to admit that I focused way too much on working out and too less on my diet. And that's why I only gained 0.5 kilograms. It was always hard for me to gain weight, but that's definitely no excuse for this bad result. In the third and last training month, I started to do some weighted calisthenics. Just put a water bottle or some weights in a backpack and you have a free weight vest. The workouts were great and I focused on my diet again. Everything goes as planned until day 72. My right shoulder didn't want to work out anymore. I already have this problem for a long time. Working out more intensely the last months made it worse again. I'm on my way to the physiotherapist to check on my right shoulder and I'm concerned that he tells me to stop working out. Let's hope for the best. I'm back and I don't have to stop working out! My shoulder basically sits in the wrong place, most likely from workout mistakes when I was younger, but I got hope again because I can fix this issue with exercising. It's almost day 90 and everything I did until then is basically working out, fixing my shoulder and eating. Please use me and my shoulder as an example for what happens when you do too much too soon. Go for good form and work out on your level. That said, let's hop into day 90. Am I stronger? Can I do a muscle up? Do I weigh 80 kilograms? 78.05. I didn't reach my goal of 80 kilograms, but I'm still super happy with this result considering my bad day 60 results. So overall I gained 5 kilograms in those 90 days. Let's change clothing and go into the gym. It's time for tracking my level in push-ups, pull-ups and burpees.
I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. Yes. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain. Turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna...
Yes!
Just always staying on the move, I'll go all night, if that's just what I gotta die. It's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored, go ask for more.
To 10. The last one, I can't really count. I'm actually pretty happy with my performance. And now it's time for the muscle up. The only time I tried it was on day 56. I got stronger since then, but will it be enough? I was still too weak and had no clue about the technique, so I decided to try it with resistance bands. Ah! Oh my God. It's only a matter of time until I can do it without bands. I still did it with the bands, but it's still a big dream come true. And now it's time for the 90-day transformation body pictures. Real quick, pause here if you want to compare the measurements before we get into the pictures. This is not your typical story of an unathletic guy who wants to be fit. This is the story of a guy who is determined to never stop again.